Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a very wonderful afternoon, morning, or day, depending on where you're at or what time you're watching this video. My name is Philip, and I'm with Satellite Touring, one of the agents here. I'll be showing you how to correctly input your ads manager to correctly run an ad. You're first going to make sure you get the advertiser access role from the artist for their Facebook or Instagram through the Meta, and you're probably also going to need Spotify as well for this. So we go to Google first, and we're going to put in the Facebook Ads Manager, and it pops right on up. When you go into the Ads Manager, you're going to hit here. You're also going to need a video drop from said artist as well. You go to the Ads account. I got my Ads account right here. I have 3 ads running. If you have a Pixel, you'll be able to see the click-through rate of the ad. This is what it should look like, the name of the ad, when the ad completed, and how much you're spending on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new ad. The options it gives us is aware, traffic, engagement, leads, app production, sales. We're going to want to go to traffic. Never boost your ads. The boosting of ads is pointless. I'm going to name this the James the Juggernaut ad. And we're going to go next. Next, they'll bring this up here. It'll say template and categories and traffic. A/B test. I never click any of this. You go to the next screen right here. You're going to want to have this go to your website. You can see the audience definitions on the right hand side and the performance goal, maximize performance, dynamics. So dynamic creative, I don't do any of that. You go to lifetime budget. I'm going to say we're looking for $400 for the show. We're starting this today. And we're going to say the show is April 1st. I usually only run ads 45 days before the event. This is the best time to do it. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to create a new audience, and we're going to do a custom audience. And I'll give you many options here, such as website, app activity, catalog, video, leads from Insta Experience, AR, on Facebook listing, shopping, customer list, offline activity, Instagram, events, Facebook page. This is the first time you've ever booked this artist, I would recommend using their Facebook page, the first one. We're going to put this audience as, well, I'm not going to use Montana. Use Satellite Touring. So we're going to put the audience as test. We're going to create the audience. And the system is going to offer these 3 options. Create ad, create a custom audience, or a lookalike. I go to my lookalike audience. I drag the slider here all the way over to 10. But before I do that, I change that to 6. And then to 6, then drag that to 10. At that point, I create the audience. So now we have the satellite audience, which is test, and the lookalike are the same people that target the demographics of the satellite audience. At that point, I'm going to want to do a custom audience again, and I am going to click the Instagram. And all these are all the Instagrams I control. I'm going to go to satellite and test IG. And then I'm going to create a lookalike audience for this as well. Pull the drop down to 6 and carry this part over to 10% and create the audience. Now, if you have booked the artist before and have an event on to book them before in the city, you can click events and Nix. This usually only applies to venues. And you can go, I'm going to go to my business for this, but you would go events and then you type in the event name. So for example, somebody that I've booked multiple times is Afroman. Then I would select Afroman and the name event. So this would now target the people that actually went to the event. That is only if you've done a previous event with said artist, you would create that. Most of the time, you're just going to do the Facebook audience, the Instagram audience with the lookalikes. Okay, it's going to take a second. So we have all of our demographics in there. You can go scroll down a little bit. You're going to see locations. So the first thing you're going to do is click on the location, is click where it says United States and hit the X right there and remove the X. In this case, let's say it's going to happen in, delete that out. Let's say Seattle, Washington. So Seattle, Washington pops up. It's the city. I put my demographic to 50 miles of Seattle to cover this area. If your show It's not an all-age show. Most of the time, I don't even bother with 18. I put it to 21 and cap the age at 45 years old for the demographics. Detailed targeting, I don't do anything there. Nothing with language, nothing with placement, and I hit next. At this point, I see new ad traffic, create template, Facebook page. You have advertiser, you go to the artist's page and select advertiser, and it puts their page to run the ad from there. It pages the identity, and it will show up as Satellite Touring. Well, in this case, the artist and the Instagram, create ad, single motion video. So for the media, I usually get a video drop and drop the video drop right in there.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is a promotional video drop example. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's James Juggernaut coming to you live. Club 48, Yakima, Washington, January 1st. You know what I'm saying? Doors open up at 6, show starts up at 7. Tickets available at eventbrite.com.
So that's an example of a video drop. You want to get the video drop first. You would go to your media, you would go add video, drag the video over there. The video will upload. As you see, it's right there how it's going to look. In the primary text, I personally just go to Spotify, type in the artist's name, go down to their bio, copy their bio, because nobody honestly ever reads this. Put the bio in the primary text. For the headline, I put the artist's name. And then optimize clip per person, call to action. I always leave that as learn more. Put an X on that. For the website, www. In this one, I'm just going to put eventbrite.com, the ticketing link. If you have your own website and you have a pixel, you can track it. And then at this point, I would hit publish and publish the video. Obviously, since this is an ad, that's what it'll look like. This is an example, so I don't want to publish it. Go to events previews. So since this ain't the actual ad, it doesn't allow me to show the advanced previews of it and what it will look like. But at this point, you publish the ad, it would go into review and be published. Now, obviously, I'm not going to publish this ad, but I'll show you an example of, as I delete this, an ad that I have currently running. Here's an example of a Montana 300 ad. $190 spent, 202,145 ticket links clicked, reached 27,000 people, impressions at 48,000, and it was 9 cents per click. You won't allow me to view an ad that is already done, so here's a current ad that's running from the Montana page, and under the post of comments, you can see might take a minute. It shows off of his page directly, and this is what it looks like.
Boy, Montana 300. I'm going to be live March 24th, turning everything up in Lansing, Michigan at Max Bar, man. You already know what it is. Rap God, FGE, we in the building. Come turn up with us, man. Shout out to Kentucky Boy and Jay Stone, and get your tickets at skilletix.com. Squad. What's good? It's your boy Montana 300.
So that's what the ad will look like, and the fans can see him right there in the ad. Now, the most simplest process of running an ad and doing the ad that way, you usually have higher ticket sale numbers. So that's all for this video. Us good people at Satellite Touring appreciate your guys' time for watching the video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time of day wherever you guys are at.